Okay. Yeah, I can work with this. I'm gonna be making. Drum roll, please. I should put the ingredients over there. Hold on. Beep, boop. Boop. Beep, bop. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was close. Bonk. So, I'm gonna be making everyone's favorite egg drop soup. I've never made it before. We also don't have the color stuff that normally goes in with it. So I'm going to be making it off this recipe I found online. If it works, I'll leave it in the link. If it doesn't, I won't. This easy egg drop soup recipe will taste just like your favorite Chinese restaurant's egg drop soup, maybe a little better. It's delicious, can be made in minutes. I've never eaten egg drop soup, nor have I been to a Chinese restaurant where they serve it. All I know is that this is your favorite soup, I think one of your favorite meals, and it might as well be good practice. Alright, instructions. Bring the chicken stock to a simmer in a medium soup pot. Medium. It's less than large and more than a lot. We got a medium. Stir the sesame oil. So it would be sesame oil. This is a container of sugar. This is a container of salt. And this is a container of white pepper. It's not, but we didn't have white pepper. We should be fine. Yellow food coloring if using, we don't have the yellow food coloring or turmeric, so oops. It's optional. Taste the soup and adjust the seasoning if needed. Okay, I've never, and then we need the chicken stock. I've never actually done this before. And we need 3 lightly beaten eggs. Unfortunately, actually, I don't own one. I'm just gonna wear a white tank top, or in other words, a wife beater, but I don't own one. And the only reason why I know that word is because of Mark. 3 eggs? What does lightly beaten mean? That's a very good question. I don't actually know. I'm assuming you whisk it up in one of those small containers. We also have like a thing of rolls. I'd like to mention, like other stuff that's in the kitchen. We have a thing full of rolls and whatever, and our dinner rolls, and squeezing it is what it's like a boob, and I have an explanation for that. So in Unisonus, Mark and Ethan made a do-it-yourself boob because they were in quarantine for so long. Just lighting. Nope, that's worse. That's significantly worse. Alright. They're making a do-it-yourself. Mark got like a watermelon and a balloon and a plastic foot and whatever, and Ethan, I remember he put some flour, some water, I think an egg, he whooshed it all up and then just started squeezing it in the bag. He did it before he was supposed to, also, so just him, like, in the other half of the video just squeezing, so I'm like, it does feel like a boob. Yeah. He made a Mark's mom's chicken and dumpling recipe. Anyhow, next, add the cornstarch and water mixture. Make sure the cornstarch and water is mixed well, as the cornstarch settles very quickly. Stir the soup continuously as it drizzles with a slurry, or you'll get clumps of cooked starch in your soup. Use more or less starch if you'd like a thicker or thinner soup. You can also use a starch in a couple of small batches. Let the soup simmer for a couple of minutes and check to see if the consistency is to your liking. Now, ready for the most exciting part, the egg. The recipe calls for the egg to be lightly beaten, which results in both white and yellow egg swirls. The speed at which you stir the soup when adding the egg also determines whether your large egg flowers or small egg flowers, i.e. swirly bits of egg. Use a ladle to stir the soup in a circular motion and slowly drizzle the egg until you have it all. Ladle. Like Ladle. This isn't exactly her, but you don't know who Ladle is, and I know you definitely don't know who Ladle is, and you'll never will. Ladle soup into the bowls. Okay. Nutrition facts. I don't care. Are there metric measurements? Oh yeah, that's right. Why are they written in American measurements? don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Why aren't all recipes written in? Anyways, so cornstarch and water mixture. It doesn't tell me when to mix unless you mix cornstarch with water. What is cornstarch? What is this? I've never done this before. It's how Ethan made the oobleck. It's how he started freaking dying. Anyone who saw this, when he made the oobleck, he mixed cornstarch and water. Okay, cold water. Cake flour. No. Okay, so how to cook with Argo. To thicken hot liquids, first mix Argo cornstarch with a little cold water until smooth. Okay, gradually stir into the hot liquid until blended. Stir consistently, bring to a boil 1 minute. So I need to heat this up while it's going? Wait. Stallion for garnish. Garnish amethyst. Bring it. Okay, so taste the soup and adjust the seasoning. If next, add the cornstarch and water mixture. Okay, so we're gonna have the cornstarch somewhere else, and like a thingy of water that needs to be warm. What is in here? I have no idea what that pot's for. With cold water, and then we need to it up. I'm assuming I could just use a bowl, but we need to heat it up. It says. How to corn? We're gonna look that up. How to cornstarch? How to cornstarch? Slurry. Does mention slurry. To make a slurry, start from 1 to 2 ratio of cornstarch to water. So 1 cup to 2 cups. Okay, 1 tablespoon and then 2 tablespoons of water. Whisk together really well and you add more water to make. Okay. How do you use the cornstarch to thicken? So should it be thick? Or should it not be thick? The slurry sounds pretty thick. So we're gonna make it thick. Alright, let's get started. Time skip. No, I'm kidding. We haven't actually started. Alright, so what we need. Chicken stock to a simmer. Chicken stock. This is a powder. A simmer. What is a simmer? Shut up. Simmer. It's all about learning. Simmer. Stabilize the boiling point while being heated. Okay. How to simmer soup. There you go. Medium-low heat, gentle bubbling in the pot, most often used for soup sauce. Okay, but it just says add the chicken stock. This is powder. Do I add water? Do I add water? Does that make sense? I'm gonna add water. I'm gonna add water to this. Oh, it doesn't say to add water, but I'm gonna add it because what else is this a cup? Yeah, maybe. So first we need to have it to medium or low heat. Yeah, we'll have it. You can have it right here. That should probably be better right here because then you can see more. Then you can actually see me. You'll see my hands. That's all that matters. Medium there. We need 4 cups. Come with me. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got some fancy lighting. So we're going to need 4 cups of it. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. This isn't 4 cups. Yes, I'm wearing sandals. Shut up. I know you never saw me wear sandals, and you never will. You only need to see my upper half today. So. Aha! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Yeah, like anyhow. Time skip! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the frick up! Okay, don't mind that. Not 10 years today. Well, not today, but 10 years soon. Miracle News cover. Anyhow, yeah, shut up though, because I'm gonna get flagged. Shut up. I want music though. We need some good old copyright-free stuff. So this is a TV show. You guys gonna watch Stranger Things? Nope.
Never will. It's not how you spell my name. Ooh, wait, that's a good one. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? We are the Sewer Cats. Sewer Cats. Cats of the deep dark underworld. Anyhow, we don't have enough, but I'm gonna use it anyways. Cause yeah. Let me look at the recipe again. Sewer Cats. Sewer Cats. Anyhow, I'm not sure if I can play that either. Stir in the sesame oil. Okay. So bring the chicken stock to a simmer. Ah! That does not smell good at all. It's gonna be very soupy. Soup. But I think it's fine. Do I even bother? Yeah. 1 cup? Oh my gosh, it doesn't even make one. Sewer cats, cats of the deep dark underworld. By night. All right. What? Son of a 1. And that's it. Thingy. Simmer. Okay, stir in the sesame oil. Okay, stir in the sesame. I'm gonna lower you, because if I lower you, then it won't be better. So I'm gonna stir you a bit. Okay, so stir in the sesame oil. Sesame oil. White. Black. Sugar. Why sugar? I don't understand sugar. Why sugar? Out of all the things here, the sugar seems the weirdest. Okay, 3/4 teaspoon. Teaspoon? Teaspoon. Alright, so 3/4 teaspoon. You can open this, I don't have to. How? 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of.
Hey kiddo, how was the
Shut
Learning?
up!
Yeah.
Shut the
How is this
frick up!
I joined you
Shut up!
because
Pay me money first! Sorry. I think I could play these songs without getting flagged. Needs is a little luck, the guiding hand is fit to run. That's big enough. 1/8 teaspoon. Please tell me you have 1/8. If we don't, I'm old enough. Oh! So we need sugar and then a white pepper. Not Ren has the crown, the servant needs a little love. Alright, so we need 1/8. There you go. Now we just do a little dip. Lower you a bit. I'm gonna wash this off. And then I'm gonna dry it off, and I think that should be fine. Treat our newfound castle guests, even if we find a warden. It's gone. We need 1/8 teaspoon of white pepper. As it's under our command, we're done with the old ways. Here comes a new age. Feel the fear of a world that's unsound. Not well Ren has the crown. All the silver needs is a little love. The guiding hand is fit to run. We need what? A half teaspoon of sesame. Okay. I'm using olive oil because we don't have sesame oil, but how different could it be?
pretty. That looks so pretty. Hold on. Look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles. And this is stir. So we're gonna stir. Wow. Stir till what? So add in the turmeric. Okay, we don't have that. Let's get the soup rich restaurant style yellow color option. Taste the soup and adjust seasoning if you need. Okay, so we're gonna have to taste a bunch. I actually know the perfect spoon for this. Hold on. I was gonna play stick with me, audience. I was gonna play another song from Minecraft. I realized what's something that we've actually specifically said that we would do. Of course, watch some Studio C. I think I could play it. I think.
The magical incantation of the Daladon. The runes on the door to the dragon's lair glow red. Oh, 6 months of questing, I can't believe
A heap
we're
of
finally
love.
here.
Wait, is
My
that an
character
actual
is
measurement?
tears of joy.
The spoon says a heap of love.
Instead of crying, you break a leg. Unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Luke, I am your ringtone.
That's me, guys. Hold on.
This
Hey,
soupy.
yeah.
This soupy.
Hi. Oh, just hanging out with the guys doing
Manly
manly
things. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Why you just...
Oh yeah, you can come over if you want. Sure, that's good. Okay, yeah, hello, bye. Who did you invite?
That's a
Why
soup!
don't you simply join the Guild of Adventurers.
Huzzah, magic powers! I'll raise this a bit so you can hear him. I'm sure I might be sounding crazy.
Relax, guys. It's just my cousin Carly. A girl?
Girl?
You can't invite a girl. My character left his formal robes back in town 5 moves ago. He's a total disaster. What do I have to roll to get him a facial? Critical fail. And besides, no facial's going to help. Damien the Stout.
He's a very attractive gnome.
Well, according to the Guild of Adventurers,
Huzzah, magic powers! If you don't know, at a time,
Charter,
I'm
there are
not
no
sure
rules
anymore,
against having a girl come because we
memorized
figured we
every
actually
single
wanna
sketch
be
from seasons
here.
1 through 7 because I was bored
I
of
guess
summer.
we'll have to let her play.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Adam, are you down here?
Yeah, come on down.
And then he goes to
Guys, this is Carly.
Kinda crazy.
Lady, I stand with skill in standing and bequeath to thee most zealous greetings. She is so
This is fine because it'll be cooked out.
Thank you.
Okay, so Carly, do we need to make you a character? I think I have some basic sheets.
Oh, no need. I'll just play my character, Adam Dorado. She's a level 15 Elven Ranger.
I like that. That tastes good.
So where are we?
Oh, the Guild of Adventurers
Huzzah, magic powers!
was just about to open the door to the Golden Dragon's lair.
Okay, and I trust we have the proper magical amulets to protect us from the dragon's psionic abilities.
I love her.
I love her. Yes, we had been meaning to get those. Yeah, we had.
I actually have 3. Let's see. Abingdon puts on
Add the
amulet,
cornstarch and water
the purple
mixture.
stone is framed by her raven hair and flawless alabaster skin.
He spills the water again. So add the
So,
cornstarch.
into the
Okay, so
cabinet?
cornstarch.
The dragon appears to be sleeping. Oh, sweet.
water.
We don't even have to fight it. We can just take the treasure and run.
We need to heat it
So
up.
you would just rob the dragon
We
blind?
need to heat it up.
Sin for shame.
And then he spills water on him.
But to be fair, milady, dragons are rather evil creatures.
What do we do to heat it up with?
IRS
Hold
other
on.
things.
Really?
Mix
What
the
do you know
cornstarch
of
and
this
water is mixed well. Add cornstarch settles very quickly.
My mother once
Stir the soup until you drizzle the slurry. Okay,
So
slurry.
you
We need to
think
learn how to
you
make
can everything about it
slurry.
just because of the way it looked and the color of its skin, is that right?
We're dragon racists. Well, perhaps we could talk to the dragon.
Okay, no, slurry cooking. Slurry and cooking.
approves wholeheartedly and she
Shut up, Mallory. Respectfully. The slurry is a combination of starch, use a cornstarch, flour, potato, okay. And cold water, which is mixed together and thickened. Okay, so it's just that and cold water. If the starch is solely added to hot liquid, okay, cool. So it's just the cold water.
I smile back.
I smile also.
I smile also.
Critical fail.
No, the most I roll will get you is a confused look.
It's this cold? No, it's cold.
Okay, but remember, the dragon will think that
You'll be
you're
kicked
there to
out.
fight him.
Woo!
You really should leave behind your magical weapons and enchanted armor.
Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to measure. I got everywhere. We're supposed to be focusing. I'm so sorry. Alright, so it was a ratio. Was it teaspoons or tablespoons? We can figure it out. Tablespoon. So corn, we're gonna look up corn. Starch. No, what? Not oobleck. What did I look up? History. Hydro cornstarch slurry. There you go. That doesn't tell me. There we go. So, is it tablespoons? Yes, 2 tablespoons of water. So I'm wait. If we do, it'd be better if we did this first. Then. I don't like this. I should lean back so you can actually see my face. Sorry about that. Pardon me about that. You know, kind of the first cooking on camera. So 1 tablespoon of this stuff. You have to stir it, and we get 2. 1, 2. Does it say how much cornstarch I need? Because then I could do the math there. 3 tablespoons. Okay, so we get. Shut up! I didn't make a mistake. You're supposed to read it first, you know, nuts. Okay, so if we get 3 times 2 is. It's a ratio. So 1 to 2. So then 3. To 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. We can get 4 more. So we get. Ooh. Don't tell. Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? Good, you don't know. We get 1, 2. 1, 2, and then finally 1 and 2. Talk about dumb in front of me? How could you? It's another Renaissance reference. I'm so sorry for playing this GC sketch. I kind of just bored this. Mixing utensil. Sure. And we need to mix until whisk. Oh no, this is not a whisk. Oh my gosh, why are you so rough? What? Sorry about my fingers. Why are you so rough? So it needs to be thick. Right? 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 This doesn't seem thick. This doesn't seem thick. Where is the... Oh, no. Santa baby. Tommy! Tommy, you want to go outside? Okay. That's strange. Let's see, then whisk together really well. So whisking, whisking, whisking. I don't like that sound. Ooh. That just seems milky. It just looks like milk. It looks like pretty good like vanilla milk. Milk. Shut up, you're not allowed to talk about it. Says 3 tablespoons cornstarch, and then in very small parentheses, mixed with 1/3 cup water. And not like the same text color either. It's in like a light gray. How do you make chicken stock normally? Do you have to like juice the chicken? Sorry, I'm pretty sure you don't like that sound. That sound. Oh no, it's open. Shame. Okay. Make sure the cornstarch and water is mixed well. Its cornstarch settles very quickly. Stir this. Okay, I'd say it's mixed well because it's just a soup. Slurry definition, because slurry definition. So a semi-liquid mixture. This is not semi-liquid, this is just liquid. Do I add more? No, not slang. Oh. That's what that means. I take everything I said back. Okay, starch. What does it look like, though? What is it supposed to look like? No, yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, then we drizzle in. We drizzle it in, right? We drizzle it in. Let's put it back to medium. Right? Right? Oh. Why? Why do you do that? Well, we lost quite a bit. That's more I'm gonna have to clean later. Can someone get me You're not here. Gosh dang it. That's what I'm saying. Can you get me a napkin? No, this is egg drop soup, which means that you wouldn't even know I'm making it. You'd be at work. Because I'm the best. The goal is so bad. I'm gonna get poisoned. Alright, stay there while I get a napkin. I wouldn't need this bowl again. Yeah, let's add more water to that. What can go wrong there? Yeah. Surprise! This isn't any. This doesn't have anything to do with production, actually. So, yeah, you can watch this. Hope you knew. Will this burn me? Ah! Ooh! Ooh! You're not soaking it up either. Why is it soaking it up? Wait, it's not actually. Oh my, what? It's not soaking it up. That's actually fascinating. Alright, what's next? Ready for the most standard part, the egg. For the egg to be lightly beaten, which results in both white and yellow egg swirls. Okay. The speed at which you stir the soup when adding the eggs determines where you get the egg swirls. I mean, this is pretty orangey already. What if that's a bad sign? What's it supposed to be like purple? I think purple soup would be the most. Would be the most concerning types of soups. Okay, we're actually going to switch pots. So we're going to switch sides just because I want to get this side clean, but it's not. No, it's just stuck. I'm going to have to use my wife. Anyhow. Camera switch! Yeah, I should be fine. Oh, excuse me. Grab this again. So we need the eggs next, so. Yeah. Just a little bit more. And the eggs. What I'm going to do is something that was taught to me by the Council of Moms, which is a fancier word of saying I watched the women in my family cook. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Specifically Ruby. Instead of all of them, I think Ruby is the most adept at doing weird things. If that makes any sort of sense. Can we move you up here? I'm not sure if you're allowed to be switching back and forth like this, but it's on my kitchen, my rules. Center, please. And now we just have the... Ooh! Oh no, some spilled off. So we have that and the whites. That is the white of it, technically. Let's move this a bit closer. Thank you. Also, I got some eggs spilled on the kitchen floor. And I'm not doing the whole one, like breaking the... Oh, it's going to be the yolk in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good boy. I'm not doing the one-hand chicken thing just to be like, oh, look how impressive I am. I can do it with one hand. No, it's because I forgot how to break an egg normally. So I can only do it with one hand. I know, I'm so special. Oh, nice. Wash your hands, cause good for you.
Yes, we're gonna use soap.
Cause good for you. Look at my little bun.
Gross.
I shaved my face.
Probably didn't even notice because I did not record anything. But yeah, a bit of the sideburns are off. Why? Because
I don't know. You tell me.
why are my sideburns off? Did I burn it?
Oh, that'd be cool if I burned it. Whoa, what's that? Whoa! What is that? Did I make a chicken? What the? What is that? That right there. Editor, zoom in. Cool thing. Am I reforming a chicken? Clumps! Oh, I did something wrong. It's fine. I can leave it here. It's fine. That's fine.
I see that little egg splotch. I need... Remember, kids, drink water. I need the freaking paper towels. Or no, the... Of course we don't have any. Of course. I'm gonna have to clean it later. But
Proper. Cool. Yep. Don't mind me popping in. There we go. Alright, let's whisk these suckers. We're gonna beat them. Beat them good. Because I'm gonna listen very quietly. I'm not gonna be tricked today. Right? Lightly beaten. Yeah. No, they didn't use this. They used a fork. Swallows fails. Use a fork. It's not necessarily the cheaper tool because this doesn't cost money. Unless, you know, you're homeless and you don't have a whisk. If you have a whisk but not a fork, I think you're doing something wrong. So we just spit. So we just spin. We need the swirls. Lightly beat them. So it's like lightly beat to it. Wait. That actually doesn't give me a clue to what it means. Let me look something up. MARKIPLIPR. Makes cake. Cake. What does it mean? What does it stand for? Who knows? What's the most viewed video in this?
Worms are coming out of the cake.
Matthew, Little Caesars is
Shut!
now official.
Pay me money first. Ooh. Swirly. Look at this one. Look at this one. Back to exactly what it was. What is this?
Cool.
Oh, gleeking. He gleeked on his cake. Markiplier has 2 settings.
I just know that the water is the last step.
Hold on.
Why don't I need... Why...
Is to whisk.
Yeah, here it is.
You're fucking luck at this point.
One cup.
One cup. The first step is to whisk the eggs into a nice fluffy I don't need the yolks. Where are you going? I just realized. Isn't that right? I have no idea if that's right, but something tells me I don't.
It's not the Markiplier has 2 settings. The slow and oh gosh frick, please stop. I still need that for my recipe. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's how I know you have to whisk them. You have to whisk briskly. You briskly. Alright, egg drop soup. Back to the recipe. Alright, so you put it in there. You let's stir the soup. Okay, so use latile. Yeah. Do I put that in here? Or what? Okay, so I'm not going to use this anymore. So yeah, we're going to use a lot of that. It's going to be cooked off. Is that? No, it can still be whisked a bit more. Why? What? What? Huh? I'm not really explaining the process. I'm just trying to get all the gunky gunk out. Because this is a raw egg. I mean, put in a soup. That's not fine. I'm not comfortable with it. Markiplier has no. Whisk briskly until the eggs are... I don't need the yolks. I don't know why. Do I need the yolks? Gosh, I've watched too much stuff together. It was Amy's birthday recently, so I decided to bake her a birthday cake. And Amy, did anyone get you a birthday cake? No. Well, then here it is. Pandering. Pandering! You know Amy loves America. And if you know, you know. And then Tyler gleeked on Mark's cake. What was that? You just mouth ejaculated into my cake. No one fricks like Gaston sucks up like Gaston. Like Gaston. I'm especially good at ejaculate. I'll say that, I just won't say anything else on camera yet. Boy, what I got that Gaston. You think you have a wife? No, it's mine, I'm Gaston. It's mine. I'm especially good at ejaculate. Yeah, jokes I can't really say out loud most of the time. Boy, what a guy that Gaston. When I was a man, I ate 4 dozen eggs, or 3 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a board. No one. Why is my hair? I like that song. It's one of my favorite Disney songs. Just bad because it talks about a bad person. But I mean, it's a villain song. Villain songs are good. You know? Like the scouting anthem, be prepared. Let's get you used to being stirred with a latile. That's so pretty. I should show you how this actually looks sometime. Not now, obviously, because right now you'd be asleep. Or heavily distracted, because I'm very good at doing that to you. Oh, yes. I love this one. Good old house hubby at your service. Whoop! the audience who doesn't know what that means, shut up. You're not gonna. My nose is missing. See, now everything. Look, it's going way more efficiently. What is my hair doing? Alright, yeah. We'll leave it like that. Now everything's going by a bit faster, you know? The eggs are being beaten to death. And in fact, I'll probably show you the funky thingy that, yeah, the soup does. I think it's right now.
To the camera,
ready? Ready? We watch this. Woo! Whoa! And enter like TikTok transition. Whoa! We like zoom into the soup and then bam! It's like the full soup made. I pour in the last thing and then boom. So yeah, do with that as you will. Anyhow, I think it looks pretty like this. It looks like it reminds me of horchata. Don't ask why. But it just does. Oh look, I'm like a freaking cartoon mom. You don't see my face ever. Just my sexy body. Body language, huh? The men up there don't like a girl in bladder. I think the girl who comes up is a boy. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice. I had a teacher in 5th grade who really liked the line, body language. Because he thought it was just funny. So we were learning about, like, social or whatever, like, different types of languages. He went, body language, huh? What the frick? So yeah, that's kind of cemented in my brain. Anyhow, we're going to pour this concoction into this concoction in a very beautifully and highly edited manner. Editors, you know what to do. At this point, it's become a running joke that if I eventually decide to edit a video, I'm going to be like, why did I order so much things? I'm an a-hole. Oh. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, I'm ready. Wonton noodles. I don't have noodles. What I do have is rice. So rice, literally, it's one thing the world can agree on in food. Because like I'm pretty sure every culture has rice involved in it. For example, there's like Asian culture, which has like rice fields and whatever, I don't know, rice fields forever. And then there is the Mexicans, my peeps, who, I mean, basically rice is like one of those good stuffs. Yeah, that is a raw egg. I mean, all of this is raw egg, so I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. And then there's like, does Africa, like, do that? Because there's the Asia. I think that's the name of the continent. I actually don't know. Then there's the entirety of South America. I'm assuming. I don't know. Does England eat rice? They probably don't. Everyone but England eats rice. Change my mind. England just doesn't know what rice is. You know, you show them a bean burrito, and they'll be like, "What in the world is this? What is this grainy stream?" It's like, that's called rice, my man. Like, rice? What is this beautiful invention? It's not a British accent. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just cut my eye. Yeah, no, I'm good. What's the next step to all this? You should be hot! Measure myself every morning. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, use the ladle circular motion to slowly drizzle in the egg until you've added it all. I'm not adding that bit of egg, because no. Ladle will spoon into bowls. So no one's actually here to eat the dinner. Gosh damn it. It's 12. It's barely 1. Dinner happens at 5. I've made myself breakfast. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be completely honest. When I heard the name Egg Drop Soup for the first time, I honestly thought you would like drop an egg onto a soup, so you should have like a bobbing egg in the middle of the soup. That's clearly not right, and whatnot. So, kind of an oops on my part, but hey, I think it's still pretty good. Time to see why you like this soup so much. Of course, we're not seeing it in an actual proper light because it's me cooking it, but also, hey, it's the best I could do, right? Woo! Alright, and we just pour. Give myself 2 scoops. 1.5 scoop, there you go. Then normally we could cut up an onion. I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't want to. It would add flavor, I guess, but I'm actually pretty good. I'm fine. I feel fine. Let's get a spoon. Oh, convenient. We already got one. And before we can eat, it's everyone's favorite step. We have to clean up the place. You know? Of course you know. You know me as being the guy who likes cleaning things. I don't know, it sounded weird in my head. Alright, cool. Whenever I'm cleaning the house, I always remember a line from Family Guy. It's when like the kids and the parents switched roles. It was Lois who was talking to Meg. It's like, how do you get the house so clean and this quick? She's like, it's a finite space. I don't know what takes you so long. And I just thought that was very funny. I have to clean that in a bit. Not now though. Time to eat it. Oh, and to editor that wanted to do that funky transition, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Ever. Good luck. You have to make it yourself and do it yourself. If you want to be cool like me. I don't trust this. It's soup. It's got a kick, but I don't think it's because of the egg. Anyhow, I'm gonna watch Being Puppy Cat because I really want to. I'm probably gonna clean this stuff up, maybe eat another bowl, put it away, and then yeah, that is all. I made egg drop soup. I made egg drop soup though, and I'm pretty proud. Not all the proper ingredients. In fact, it should be more of a chickeny. Should be more of a chickeny taste to it because it should be 3 other cups of chicken broth. But here I think it's fine. I only need a spoon for this. I don't know, it just tastes like this. I think some noodles would be cool. That they mentioned. Yeah, the noodles would be pretty nice. It had like a kick and whatever. Yeah, I just think it's nice. It just tastes like the ramen soup, which I think is purely because of the broth. Because when I've had ramen, it's in a broth, with chicken broth. Not much pork, mostly chicken. Yeah. Also, I saw the new Pinocchio came out. I'm not sure if you liked it or not, but I was thinking as a funny little joke, I can make okay, so you know how on your birthday I made mac and cheese and we watched Pinocchio because you said you liked doing that. I was thinking we watch the new one and I make a hyper-realistic cake of mac and cheese. I saw a tutorial how I'm like, I can do that. And I was gonna make a hyper-realistic cake of mac and cheese. So when you're watching the movie, I'm like, all right, mac and cheese is done. I give it to you. And you're just like, the frick is this? And you see the cake. I think that's very funny. But yeah. That's all. Happy birthday.
can go at any time. You know, eating. You can leave. It's actually not that thick. I don't know. I said happy birthday to you. You know, I mean it. Just go. I want to. At this point, it's just you, audience, you here. She already knows. I'm done. But it's taking up storage. Bake a cake. I wouldn't mind baking a cake. I like baking. I think it's fun, easy. You can go. I'm gonna head out. You do what you like. I'm gonna go clean the house.
And 7 minutes. Booyah!